Welcome. A bit of evidence indicates that Plazma Burst 2.5 isn't actually Plazma Burst 2.5. It's Plazma Burst 3. Before I talk about anything, what do you guys think of that? I'm going to put a poll in the video right now. Top right corner of your screen right now, the poll just appeared. Click on it. It asks, do you like the idea of Plazma Burst 3 instead of Plazma Burst 2.5? Just click yes or no. Now onto the actual evidence. A user on the Plazma Burst 2 forum by the name of Mr. Nat444 made a topic by the name of, should Plazma Burst 2.5 lack content initially for a sooner release? And this sparked a lot of discussion. You can pause and read the whole topic if you want, but the thing I'm interested in is the screenshot. Definitely not me, is Eric. And he tells Mr. Nat, having everything from start will keep higher player count for a longer time, unless it will constantly grow by itself. What he means by that is he wants a complete, full game, Plazma Burst 2.5 or Plazma Burst 3, whatever, before he releases it. This kind of makes you think he doesn't want to do a beta either, because that is quote-unquote an incomplete version of the game, but we'll have to see. But this is an indicator as to why he's taking so long, and to back that up, he goes on to say, I want to be safe and do my best before release. I'm sure we can all respect that. AI Robot then asks, is there any predicted release date? Then Eric replies, no. Technically I can release it at any time, but I want it to be better. Then MI6 Agent 007 asks, Eric, so is this gonna take forever? And Eric replies, I want it to be good enough to be called Plazma Burst 3 and not just Plazma Burst 2.5. Look, he doesn't straight up confirm it that Plazma Burst 2.5 is Plazma Burst 3, but he says he wants Plazma Burst 2.5 to be good enough to be called that. Again, the indicator as to why he's taking so long. He wants this project to be incredibly good. So good, in fact, that it could be literally called Plazma Burst 3 if he wanted it to be. But then that raises the question, wait, then is it Plazma Burst 3? I needed the answer to this. Therefore, I went to his Twitter. A user by the name of M asks, why are you making Plazma Burst 2.5 instead of Plazma Burst 3? And Eric replies, Plazma Burst 2.5 is a temporary name. Later, it can be renamed into Plazma Burst 3 if I will feel like the project is good enough to be called so. Once again, he's still sort of avoiding the question. He's not confirming, oh, it's gonna be Plazma Burst 3 or oh, it's not gonna be Plazma Burst 3. He's just leaving it open. I wanted a definite answer once again, so I tweeted at Eric. And this is also really cool because I opened up my own Twitter and that's awesome. I'll remind you guys at the end of the video. But I tweeted at Eric, are you planning to name Plazma Burst 2.5 as Plazma Burst 3 when you complete it? That's a blunt, straight up question. I really expected him to say yes or no, but then he responded saying, it only depends on how much stuff there will be on release. If I will not have enough time to add everything I planned, it won't be Plazma Burst 3. Once again, he leaves it open-ended for himself. There are some reasons he could have done this. One reason I think is because Eric once again doesn't want to rush himself. We all have to remember that Eric is doing this just for fun. This isn't his job. We don't know what other job he has besides this, but this is just a hobby. He has said it multiple times. He doesn't want to keep himself to a deadline, and he doesn't want to confirm anything that he doesn't feel will be possible for him to do. The only confirmed thing we really have is that if Eric ends up putting enough work and spending enough time creating his new game, he will name it Plazma Burst 3. But if he doesn't, it'll just stay as Plazma Burst 2.5. It's just all up to him. I can't confirm anything for you guys. It's really all in his hands. We have to just trust him. We have to hopefully not have to wait too much longer until this game comes out. I know I'd definitely love a Plazma Burst 3 instead of a 2.5 because we have been waiting for 2.5 since 2015. And if you think about it, the gap between Plazma Burst 1 and Plazma Burst 2 was about 2 years. And if you release this Plazma Burst 3 like, say, next year, that'll make a lot of sense. Eric, if you're watching this, there's obviously no rush. Make the best product you can. You are doing this just for fun, and we should be absolutely grateful that you're even giving us another game. We all hope it'll come out soon, but we all don't want a bad product, so take your time and come out with something awesome for us. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I made a Twitter. I know a lot of you have Twitter. I think this is awesome. This Twitter thing is going to be great because, like I said, I know a ton of you guys have Twitter, so it's just at RealMingo1. Link will be in the description or on my channel banner, or you can just go search me up right now. Be sure to follow me, interact with me, ask me questions. I got notifications on my phone and all that, so I'll be able to reply often. Thank you all so much for watching. Plenty of great things coming. Be sure to stick around. This has been it, and have an amazing day.